everybody! Long time no see. I missed you guys. Now this is awkward because we haven't seen each other for like 5 months. It's because I was very busy plotting revenge on my enemies. But that's over now, so I can focus on things that I love to do, like read poetry and make YouTube videos. Nothing major happened in the last 5 months, well, except most of my family got infected by the virus, you know, the one that's wreaking havoc around the world since early 2020, even though they were all vaccinated. Everyone acted like 2020 is some cursed year, and once it's over, things would just go back to normal. But everything's still the same, and 2021 is just moving so fast. It's weird. It's like I blinked and spaced out and suddenly it's September and I have no idea what's going on. I went to see my best friend prom the other day and it was really fun. Then it started raining and we both got drenched and they had to seek refuge in another friend's house. It was very cold and windy, so when the rain stopped we went to the market and had ice creams. It has been raining a lot lately. Not that I'm complaining. I love rain. It's my second most favorite season. Winter is my favorite season. In the last 5 months, I got a Netflix subscription and I watched a lot of those trashy, melodramatic Netflix series like Riverdale and The Vampire Diaries and Dynasty. They were trashy but also strangely addictive. And my mom keeps yelling at me, "Why are you always on your phone?" And I'm like, "Mother, it's because I'm trying to distract myself from the absolute mess that is my life." One of the downsides of this whole lockdown situation is that I had to move back home. And now I live with these complex, irrational beings called parents. You must have heard of them. They're a peculiar species. They don't make any sense. For example, my mother tells me that I can't close the door to my room. But that just makes me so uncomfortable. It's like wearing a sweater in summer or having an itchy butt in public. I don't like open doors. What do parents think we would do if they give us a little privacy? I'm like, "Mother, you can leave me alone for a bit. I'm not making a bomb in here." I'm sorry if I seem a little too excited. This is just something I'm really passionate about. I'm just tired of the injustice that we have to face on a daily basis. Something I noticed while I was watching all those teen dramas on Netflix is that those teenagers have a really easy life. It won't last a day with my parents. Like, if they do something really messed up, their parents are like, "Young man, I do not like this kind of attitude. Go to your room." If I did something remotely close to what they do, my parents would be like, "Okay, so you have chosen death, huh? Bring me the chappal, and bring me the belt, and bring me the sturdiest stick you can find from that big tree." These teenagers also have a really efficient way of sneaking in and out of the house, using the windows. It was strange. They don't have bars or grills on their windows. I don't know if this is something common in the Western countries, but in India we have bars. I have bars on my windows. Not having bars just seems like an open invitation for thieves and predators. The very idea of sneaking out of the house at night seems impossible to me. My dad is like Professor Snape. He goes on nightly patrols around the house to check if we are sleeping. And sometimes I have trouble falling asleep. Who am I kidding? I always have trouble falling asleep. I'm an overthinker, and at nighttime, it's just me and my thoughts. So I can replay every bad decision that I have made over and over in my head. That's why I used to listen to ASMR at night. It helped. But my dad caught me on my phone at 3 in the morning, so now they take away my phone at 12. So like I was saying, the Netflix kids have got it easy. I got vaccinated the day before yesterday. And all my friends who had taken the vaccine had warned me that I would get very sick a few hours after taking the vaccine. They got fever, nausea, body pain, chills, etc. So I was prepared. I came back from the hospital around 5 and I patiently waited for me to get sick. The clock kept ticking. It was 7, 8, then 9. My friends are like, "Are you okay?" And I'm like, "Yes, I'm perfectly fine, thank you. Still waiting for that promised illness though." It's 10 p.m. My friends are confused. I still don't have the fever. They think they're facing some kind of prejudice from the vaccine, or maybe the entire medical system of our country. Even I'm confused. It's 11 and I still feel fine. How did I get so lucky? In my head, I'm like, am I better than everybody else? It's 11:30 and I suddenly feel there's a drop in the temperature in my room. Like it's getting real cold real fast. My left arm, which was penetrated by a very friendly nurse that afternoon, feels heavy. After that, I feel the chills. My whole body is shivering, my teeth are clattering. I wrap myself on a blanket and I'm still shaking. My temperature's rising. I couldn't sleep properly that night because I was shivering so much. And I had a temperature of like 101. I had fever till yesterday. After going through that whole ordeal, I feel like I deserve to not get infected by the virus anymore. I mean, it would be a blatant injustice on the virus's part if I do. I think that's enough rambling for one day. I've already planned my next video, so I guess we'll see each other soon. Bye bye!